Hi, Greg.
Hi.
So, thank you for approving my handout. I think it is very important and to understand cultural competence and its essential point because as we are going to have this partnership between Society for New Americans and Spokes of Hope Worldwide, it is very important that you understand how to serve the society that you are going to welcome and what is the best way to approach them. So that's the reason why I thought of doing some research, understanding deeply what is cultural competence. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to share with you what are my deliverables, what I found out, and I believe that this is going to help us in achieving really what we want in making this partnership successful. So this information is really important to me, and I humbly thank you for giving me the time to share this information. So to start, I will define what is culture. Culture can be defined as a set of shared beliefs, values, and practices in a society. So as we are going to welcome, Society for New Americans is welcoming people from different nations and people who have different cultures. So in a culture there are beliefs, values, and norms that a given society always share. So when we welcome people from different nations, it is automatically means that people will have to present different cultures. There will be really cultural diversity, and it's important that as workers of Spokes of Hope Worldwide, we need to understand the difference, the culture, competence, to make sure that the information, the service that we are going to give to those people, and to make sure that our partnership with the Society for New Americans is really going smoothly. So you can ask yourself, what is a belief? A belief can be what a society trusts to be true. So beliefs are different from each other. So that's the main reason why it's important to have norms that will help us to follow those beliefs, to understand other people's beliefs, and to make sure that we give respect without forgetting our own cultures or without forgetting how to preserve culture. People also need to have norms that will help them and guide them to respect the different cultures from their own. So norms exist to suggest what are the good behaviors that people can use to make sure that they have respect between them, and also that they have the cultural relativism. It's important when people are together and they have different cultures. It's not about what is the best culture. It's about what is the best thing that I can learn from other people's cultures. So that's the reason why we need to develop cultural relativism instead of ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism briefly means when someone tends to think that their culture is the best compared to all other cultures. So I think this is not what we want to cultivate in the people that we are going to serve. Instead, we need to make sure that they are open-minded, that they want to learn other people's beliefs, even though they can't have trust in other people's beliefs, but they need to have respect, to show respect, so that the partnership can really go well. So why is culture really important? For me, I think that culture impacts communication. Culture can impact our everyday life. That is the reason why, as workers of Spokes of Hope Worldwide, we need to first understand what is the difference between cultures and between different nations, and why do we have to respect the different cultures that we will have to meet. So as culture can impact communication, communication is the key to people in working together and collaboratively. So that's the reason why if people cannot communicate very well, it will even be harder to communicate from us and give them certain education or different information. So it's really important that they understand, they adapt to new cultures, they understand the cultural diversity, and that they are able to adapt really quickly. So that's briefly the information that I had to share with you, and I hope that it's going to help us as we are going to have that partnership, and it is also going to help the people that we are going to serve. Thank you.